Everyone, in a previous video class, I told you about the concept of controllability and observability. Already we have seen using a Kalman test, we can define our system is controllable or not. Similarly, we can define our system is observable or not. Let us try to understand the concept of controllability using a state equation and state block diagram. Suppose we have a state equation x1 dot equal to 2x1 plus x2 plus u. Suppose we have second state equation x2 dot equal to minus 2x2. Diagram will define a state block diagram for state equation 1 and for state equation 2. With the help of diagram, we can say that state x1 is controllable, but state x2 is independent of the input control u. Already we can verify from second equation. So we can say input has no control over the state x2. That's why it is not possible to operate the state x2 from its initial state to the final state in a finite time period using input control or using input variable u. Here initial state we are defining with the help of x2 t0. Similarly, final state we can define with the help of x2 tf, and finite time interval we can define with the help of tf minus t0. So here x2 is independent of the input variable or x2 is independent of the input control u. From second equation we can easily see that. So we can say input has no control over state x2. That's why it is not possible to operate state x2 from initial state to final state in a finite duration of time using input control or having input variable u. So we can say system is state uncontrollable. So what is the definition for a controllable system? A system is called controllable if it is possible to transfer the system from any given initial state to any given final state over a specified time interval having an input u. So we can easily understand the concept of controllability. Now let us see how we can define observability. Already I have told you concept of observability. Let us try to understand the concept of observable system using a state equation or using a state block diagram. Suppose we have state equations. First x1 dot equal to minus 2x1 plus u. Second state equation x2 dot equal to minus 2x2 plus u. With the help of first state equation and second state equation, we can draw the state block diagram. So we can say sometime it is desirable to define information or to get information about the state variables from the measurements of the output and input. Suppose in any case, it is not possible to obtain any one of these states from the measurements of the output. We can say a state is unobservable and the system as a whole is unobservable. From the block diagram, we can say state x2 is not connected to the output. If the output by is measured, state x1 is known, but state x2 cannot be measured, cannot be observed. So we can say system is unobservable. So finally we can say a system is said to be observable if every state variable affects the system output. With the help of Kalman test, already I have told you in previous video class, we can define our system is observable or not. Similarly, with the help of Kalman test, we can define our system is controllable or not. Thank you. In next video class, we will cover numerical for controllability and observability. Thank you.